Honestly, please do not take this video too seriously. Honestly. Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be talking you through getting the most beautiful brows for your face shape, which is going to be very exciting. Also, at the end of this video, which is even more exciting, there is a giveaway, which is completely free. It's not sponsored or anything like that. It's just a big giveaway. So stay tuned right at the end for that and all the information. Okay, so on to the video. Before I get started, let me just say that every single thing you're about to hear in this video with regards to your face shape and your eyebrows is absolute bollocks. Don't pay any attention to it too strongly. As with all things to do with makeup, no one size fits all. It's about your personality and everything else that goes into it. So don't pay too much credence to this video in terms of the accuracy. I'm going to give you the most accurate information I can, but bear in mind, nothing is going to fit everybody. So with that in mind, let's make a start. The first face shape that we're going to deal with here is the round face shape. Now with a round face shape, as the name suggests, the features aren't as defined, meaning there doesn't tend to normally be angular features on a round face. So to get the most balance with a round face, we want to create a more angular brow. That means that it's slightly sharper, has more of a point to it, so we're creating angles on the face. This tends to balance out the round shape of a face and give a more balanced look to a rounded face. The next face shape is the square shaped face. Now a square shaped face, as you can tell, is square shaped. And what we need to do is add a little bit more softness to this face shape by creating a slightly rounder brow. We're not talking rainbows or anything like that, just a slightly softer, rounder brow. That adds more balance to the squareness of a face. And this really can make a big difference on square shaped faces. Next, we've got the oval face. Now with the oval face, the brow that tends to be more suited to the oval face, I'm so trying to keep my words correct, is a slightly straighter brow. We're not talking like that or anything like that, but just a slightly straighter brow tends to give more balance to an oval face. And technically speaking, according to studies, which I don't believe for an instance, the oval face is the most perfect shaped face. I don't think I've ever heard more bollocks than that in my life. But there you go. I was reading about it there and I was like, I think not. But if you've got an oval face, a slightly straighter brow, but not extended too far out, can really balance and create more balance to the already perfect oval face. Long face. Now with a long face, as you can see, the face tends to have a lot of length to it. What we want to do to add more balance is create width. By doing this, you want to extend the brows slightly farther out than you may do normally. By creating a longer brow, you're actually adding more width to the face. Also, when you're doing your eye makeup, by pulling it out, you can create more width that way as well. And that gives the illusion of shortening a slightly longer face. Next, we've got the heart-shaped face. And with a heart-shaped face, it tends to be wider here and goes down to a narrower or more pointed chin. Depends on how you look at it. With a heart-shaped face, and you'll see the pictures now, the easiest way to describe this is to have a more groomed brow. What I mean is it's one of the few face shapes that can really take a very sharpened brow. That means it's very, very defined. By adding a very defined brow to a heart-shaped face, you actually add a beautiful dimension to the face. This is also one of the easiest ways to forego doing lots of eye makeup. By having a slightly stronger brow, you create more balance. So that's an absolute option. It's one of my favorite face shapes actually, is the heart-shaped face, because I just think it's a really pretty face. You know, it just goes into this curve, which I think is beautiful. And finally, we've got the pear-shaped face. Now with a pear-shaped face, it's wider at the jawline. Now when you're going wider at the jawline, what you want to do is add thickness to the brow. So we're creating balance again, so that our eyes are focusing on a balanced face. By doing this, all we need to do is thicken the brows ever so slightly. Generally speaking, it's better to thicken the eyebrows above than below. Unless you've got a huge amount of eyelid space, then you can do whatever you want. But if you're short on eyelid space like me, you're better off thickening the brow above. That way you're still retaining all the shape of the eye. And there you go. That was absolute bollocks. So please take it that way. Don't take it too seriously and don't fret or anything like that, because so many variables come into play. I'm also going to do a video on how to pluck the perfect eye shape, which contradicts everything I've just said in this video. That's the beauty of makeup. There's so many different ways to go about it, and you can pick and choose whatever makes you happy. Makes me happy most of the time, apart from you keyboard warriors. Okay, so now let's talk about the giveaway. Skindinavia, one of my favorite brands, really truly my favorite brand of setting spray. And I've talked about them for years and years and years, almost since I started YouTube, which goes to show how much I love it. So Skindinavia are giving away the entire set, everything that they do, to 3 people. All you need to do in order to win this, and it's international, they will ship it anywhere. All you need to do in order to win this is to leave a comment in the comment section below, and all you need to write is what you desire in a new product from the brand. If they could create a product, any product, what do you desire most from them? Let me know in the comment section below, and Skindinavia themselves will pick 3 winners, and that's the end of that. How beautiful! Free stuff! We all love free stuff. Send me some please, that would be great. There you go, all the information in the description bar below. Let me know what you think on all of this craziness that we just talked about, because it really is just a bit of craziness. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.